When people talk about Ollie, they always refer to him as a miracle.
He always has a smile on his face, no matter if he's at doctor's appointments or out chasing his brother and sister.
He's just brought so much joy to our life.
We knew something was going on within minutes after he was born. He got taken to NICU at Missouri Baptist Hospital.
From the NICU, the doctor came and told us that physically it looked like Ollie may have Down syndrome as well as something wrong with his heart.
A few hours later, he had to be rushed by ambulance to St. Louis Children's Hospital, and we still, at that point, didn't know what was going on.
Nobody knew if he was going to make it.
I was just terrified and really in shock. It didn't hit me for a couple days. But we put all of our trust into the doctors at St. Louis Children's Hospital.
Ollie's initial diagnosis was infracardiac, total anomalous pulmonary venous return with obstruction and Down syndrome. Ollie's veins were connected to his liver instead of his heart, so they had to do surgery to reroute the veins back to his heart. After his heart was repaired, he developed a condition called pulmonary vein stenosis, which is a rare and progressive disease where his pulmonary veins are narrowed.
They thought it could be months he would be in the hospital, maybe a year. They really didn't have a timetable for us. They kept telling us to take it day by day. And within 5 weeks, he was ready to go home. One thing that really stood out, I stayed overnight with him. His doctor came in to visit at 7 a.m. in the morning. Right before lunchtime, he came back again, right before dinner time, and then it was about midnight. I was still awake, and I looked over, and he's peeking his head through the door, just checking on Ollie, making sure everything was fine. And that just shows me right there, Ollie's in the best hands, and we couldn't be at a better place at the Heart Center at St. Louis Children's Hospital.
Tummy's there.
So they
That's
said
your belly button.
We have been going to Children's for almost 3 years now, and we have never once had to question Ollie's care.
As soon as we walk in the door at the Heart Center, they know who he is. They're so excited to see him.
The Child Life program was huge for our family. Child Life specialists made this amazing book to give the kids. It had pictures of Ollie's hospital room, of the heart floor, all the tubes that Ollie had on him, and explained everything that they would see when they came to meet him for the first time.
The doctors, the nurses, the support staff there, they go above and beyond for Ollie. He's had to have 5 cath procedures. I think he has a couple stents inserted as well. At one time, he was taking 6 different medications per day. Now it's down to 3, which is about 4 or 5 syringes a day. But he handles it like a champ. It doesn't faze him at all.
Ollie's second birthday was a huge milestone for our family. It seems like we have gone through the hardest part of treatment, and now we are just following up to see how things progress. Ollie will always require close follow-up care with cardiology. His future treatment will largely depend on his progression.
I've seen him, he's a lot more active than he's been.
There is nothing that can prepare you for having a child with a lifelong medical diagnosis, but being at St. Louis Children's Hospital, we have felt so comfortable and so unbelievably supported. It makes this journey so much easier. Thank you to all of the donors. Your generosity is making a difference in the lives of so many families like ours. Because of research and innovation, kids like Ollie have been given a second chance at life. And I truly believe that Ollie is here today because of the care he has received at Children's.